Most pool service operators treat marketing like a vending machine. They put money in, they get leads out, and when the leads stop, they have to put more money in. That's not a marketing strategy, that's called dependency, and it's the reason most pool service businesses never build anything with real lasting value. Because the moment that they stop feeding the machine, the whole thing stops working. Now, I want to show you a completely different way to think about all of this. A framework that took Tiger Shark pools to multiple seven figures in revenue, and one that the operators I see that are actually building something real all have in common. It comes down to four components, and the best way I know to explain how they all work together is with an analogy. It's called the bonfire framework. Think about building a fire when you're camping. There are four things that go into building a fire that actually lasts. You're going to need a fire pit to contain it. You need logs that burn slow and long. You need gasoline to get it going fast, and you need something to fan the flames to keep it burning consistently without having to pour more gas on it every time that it dips. Now, here's what most pool service operators are actually doing. They're filling an empty pit with gasoline, lighting it, watching it flame up, feeling great about the leads that are coming in, and then panicking when it burns out 20 minutes later because there were never any logs underneath it. That in itself is the paid ad hamster wheel, and it is exactly as exhausting as it sounds. Now, here's what the framework actually looks like when all four of these components are working together. Let's start with component number one, the fire pit, or in other words, your brand. Now, before you go and roll your eyes and tell me that you already have a logo, blah, 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 hear me out here, because this is where most of you skip a step. Your brand, in essence, is not just your logo. Your brand is every single signal that you send to a potential customer before they ever pick up the phone and call you. It's whether your truck is wrapped or it's a plain white vehicle with a magnetic door sign. It's whether your tech shows up in a branded polo or a random t-shirt. It's whether your invoices look professional or like they came from a generic template somebody found online. It is the tone of your automated messages. It is how your Google business profile looks when someone pulls it up at 9 o'clock trying to figure out whether to call you or not. All of it. Every single touch point, that is your brand. Now, here's the uncomfortable truth. If your brand sucks, everything else in this framework is going to underperform. Your Google Maps ranking matters less because people don't click on the profile that looks untrustworthy. Your ads convert worse because one of the first things a lead does after seeing your ad is Google your company. Your referrals slow down because customers are less likely to recommend a company that doesn't look the part. You're going to need to fix your brand first. It is going to be a very cheap, high leverage thing that you can do in this business, and most operators treat it like an afterthought. So in essence, get your truck wrap, get the uniforms consistent, make every customer facing touch point look like a real professional company. That is your fire pit. Everything else here is going to burn inside of it. Component number two are the logs, or your organic growth. And this is the component that takes the longest to build, which is exactly why most of you guys skip it. And it is the one that pays you back most over time. Organic marketing in pool service means three things: your Google Maps presence, your review system, and your referral network. None of these things produce results overnight, but when you commit to building your Google business profile properly and running a consistent review generation system, you are not going to get 40 leads tomorrow. You are lighting a log. It takes time to catch fire, but once it's burning, it burns for a long time without you needing to constantly feed it. Now, here's what that looks like in practice. A properly optimized Google business profile with consistent photo reviews coming in every week starts generating inbound calls for free. And that begins to compound every single month. I covered the full optimization system in a dedicated video on this channel. I'll go ahead and link it in the description for you. But this is the short version of it. Operators who commit to this for 6 to 12 months end up with a lead generation asset that produces high quality inbound calls at zero cost per lead indefinitely. That is the log. It's slow to start, extremely hard to put out once it's going. Your referral system works the exact same way. A customer who signs up today, serviced well, communicated with professionally, asked specifically for referrals, becomes a source of new customers for you over the next few years. Not immediately, but over time. The operators in this business doing 8 figures in any home service business will tell you the same thing. Marketing stops being their biggest problem at some point because the organic system that they built years ago is still producing for them. Plant your logs early, be patient, the payoff is going to be real. Now, real quick, guys, before I keep going, I wanted to make sure you knew about something. The Pool Service Academy is our free community-owned school, and it's where we give away everything. We've spent hundreds of hours documenting the strategies we use to grow to millions of dollars per year. Inside of the community, we do weekly calls where we go deep on what's actually working, monthly webinars on overcoming everyday hurdles in the business, and a community of pool service pros at every stage in the business, sharing real strategies, real numbers, and real industry trends with each other. Every guru out there is charging thousands or at a bare minimum a monthly subscription for access to this type of information. We built the Pool Service Academy with the intent to help pool service pros at every stage in the business grow, scale, and optimize their business. The link is in the description below. Go check it out. It's completely free. Now back to the video. Component number 3, or the gasoline for the analogy, is your paid advertising. Now we get to the part that most operators jump to first. Paid ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google pay-per-click, Thumbtack, Angie, anything you pay per lead or per click. That is the gasoline, and gasoline is powerful. If you pour it on a fire that already has logs burning underneath it, the whole thing lights up faster and brighter than it would have on its own. That in itself is the right use of paid advertising. It accelerates organic momentum that is already building. It puts your brand in front of people in neighborhoods where you're already doing work. It generates leads that enter your review system and your referral system and compound the organic growth that you've already invested in it. But here's what happens when operators pour gasoline on empty fire pits with no logs. They get a flame, a big one. Leads come in, revenue goes up, they feel great, and the flame burns out, because there was nothing underneath it to sustain it. So what do? They pour more gas, more ad spend, more agency retainer, more money into a machine that stops working the moment that they stop feeding it. That in itself is the definition of a hamster wheel, and the reason it's so hard to get off is because the moment you reduce spend, the leads dry up immediately, because you never built anything organic underneath it. The operators who use paid advertising correctly treat it as an accelerant, not a foundation. They run ads in the same neighborhoods where they're already doing organic work. They use the leads those ads generate to build their Google review count, which improves their maps ranking, which generates more organic leads, which inevitably reduces their dependence on paid ads over time. That is the definition of the compounding effect, and it only works if the logs are already burning. And component number 4 here is fanning the flames, or retargeting your existing database. This is the component that almost nobody in the pool service space is talking about, and it might be the highest leverage thing you can do without a marketing budget once you have an existing customer base. So follow along with me here. Here's the concept. Every operator who has been in business for more than a year has a database. Existing customers, past leads who inquired but never signed up, former customers who canceled, people who filled out a form, got a call, said they think about it, and never heard from you again. Most operators treat that database like a graveyard. They generated those leads, something didn't convert, and they moved on to generating new ones. That is a massive mistake, because the database is the warmest audience you will ever have access to, and it costs you almost nothing to market to them again. Try thinking about it this way. A past lead who filled out a form 6 months ago already knows who you are. They were interested enough to submit their information, something got in the way, timing, price, they went with someone else, life happened, whatever. But they are all exponentially easier to convert than a cold prospect who has never heard from you or of you in the past. A former customer who canceled, maybe they moved, maybe they had a bad experience, maybe their budget changed temporarily, is another warm contact sitting in your database doing absolutely nothing. Retargeting them means going back to all of those people systematically. A text message to past leads with a new offer, an email to former customers with the reactive campaign, a Facebook retargeting ad to anyone who visited your website or filled out a form in the last 12 months. This is fanning the flames. Now, for perspective here, it costs a fraction of what new customer acquisition costs. It converts at a significantly higher rate than cold traffic, and it produces revenue from a resource you already have, your existing database. Now, at this time right now, if you are not running a retargeting campaign of some kind against your existing database, you are leaving money on the table every single month. Not future money, current money from people who already know who you are. Set up a simple SMS sequence for past leads, run a reactivation email to former customers every quarter, build a Facebook custom audience from your customer list, and run a small retargeting campaign in the neighborhoods where you're already doing the work. These are not complex marketing initiatives. They are 30 to 60-minute setup tasks that produce ongoing returns indefinitely. Fan your flames to your fire. It is the cheapest fire you'll ever build. Now, in summary here, here's what this looks like when all 4 components are running simultaneously. Your brand looks professional and trustworthy across every single touch point. So when a lead finds you through any channel, the first impression earns the call. Your organic system is generating inbound calls from Google Maps and referrals every single month. free leads from a system you built once and maintain consistently. Your paid ads are running in the same neighborhoods where your organic presence is strongest, amplifying momentum that already exists rather than creating it from scratch. And your retargeting campaigns are continuously working your existing database, converting warm leads and reactivating former customers at a fraction of the cost of a new one. Each component here feeds the other. The paid leads become a customer. That customer enters a review system and improves your maps ranking. The improved ranking generates more organic leads. Those leads go into a database. The database gets retargeted, and the whole thing compounds on itself. That is not a vending machine, that is a business. The framework here is simple. Brand is the fire pit, organic growth is the slow-burning logs, paid advertising is the gasoline, and retargeting your existing database is fanning the flames. Most pool service operators are doing one, maybe two of these at best. The ones who build something worth selling eventually do all four, intentionally, simultaneously, and consistently. Now, if you want to get some support here and you want to build this alongside other operators who are doing the same thing, don't forget to join the Pool Service Academy on School, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly content on building a killer pool service business. We'll see you in the next one.